We expect payload separation in just a little over a minute. There's 2-minute coast time between burnout and separation to allow residual thrust from the motor to die out prior to spacecraft separation. The vehicle state vector in the coast phase appears to be very close to the nominal performance prediction. Attitude remains nominal. Approximately 30 seconds to payload separation. Vehicle telemetry remains very solid here in the RCC. Approximately 15 seconds to spacecraft separation. Attitude continues to be nominal. And we have payload separation. Cygnus is in orbit, and Antares has initiated the collision contamination avoidance maneuver. Initial assessment is that all of the orbit insertion parameters appear to be well within the mission requirements. The vehicle continues to be healthy as we complete the CCAM maneuver, and that will end our transmission here from the RCC.
Okay, that concludes today's flight. Launch today was nominal at 1:07:05 p.m. from the Wallops flight facility. The Cygnus payload did separate as predicted from the Antares rocket and is on its way to the International Space Station.
Remind personnel to stay in the controls in the Launch Control Center until released.
And GSO LCA copies.
Thank you.
And there will be a post-launch briefing at 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time. They will be live on NASA TV. You can watch that on NASA TV or on the web at www.nasa.gov/NASA-TV.
And Site Control LC, countdown 1.
And LC Site Control on 1.
Yeah, standby 1. And launch team, be advised, let's get through this post-launch checklist, maintain net protocol at this time, and maintain protocol within the control rooms as well. Site control will go for step 371, remove aft bay GN2 flow and reconfigure ECS for post-launch.
NLC Site Control complete.
Copy that, check 371. Core 1, LC, countdown 1.
And LC Core 1 here.
You go for step 372 and 373, direct Fusionoid to power off their MS and FMS ground equipment.
Copy that, 372, 373 in work.
Roger that.
And that concludes today's coverage.
And Ops 1 LC, step 374.
Of today's launch. Thanks for watching.
Arm enable rotated and deluminated.
Roger that. I'll get that typo corrected there.
Sure, I'll put it out.
And Ops 1, you also go to a disable local launch enable button at the failsafe panel and verify local indicators extinguished.
LC Ops 1, launch enable deactivated, launch enable indicator extinguished.
Roger that. GSO LC step 376, disable local launch enable button at the failsafe panel and verify local indicators extinguished.
Hey, Mel, you can shut her down. Thank you very much for all your help.
GSO
All right.
Launch enable removed.
Yeah, and the launch next week we will not be
step
Eastern that one, so
377,
we don't have to worry about
ground
that.
lock voltage and current, and give me a read back on that.
Yep. Okay.
Ground lock voltage is 27.98, current 0.6.
Copy that. Ops 2 check 377. Ops 2 remove ground mock power.
Ground mock external power off.
Copy that. Check 378. Orb-1, you go for a report when the telemetry lock's been lost at the DCOM for avionics, motor, cone, and stage 1 streams. And at that point, you can stop telemetry archiving at the DCOM, and you can stop the LCC DTS distributor logging and stop the G2 telemetry recording.
Telemetry links are LOS. Archive is stopped. Logging is stopped. Recorder has stopped.
Roger that. We'll check 379 through 382 in Ops 2. Step 383, record power supply voltages and currents per below. Give me readbacks on those if you have them.
Copy that. Vic power supply 18 is voltage 29.98, current 0.0. 19 is 29.99, current 1.41. 22 is voltage 27.98, current 2.23.
And I copy those readbacks, Ops 2. And Ops 2, power off the lithium-ion battery monitor power.
Lithium battery monitor power is off.
Copy that. Check 384. And Ops 1, step 385, verify vehicle FTS and ignition SNAs indicate safe.
Copy LC. Stage 2 ignition safe and arm indicates safe/arm yellow as expected. FTS-A SNA indicates safe/arm yellow as expected. FTS-B safe and arm indicates safe/arm yellow as expected. FTS umbi loop indicates open and green not as expected.
Copy that. We'll record green not as expected, and we'll check 385. And Ops 1, let's go for step 386.
LC Ops 1, FC ODM indicates safe/arm and yellow as expected. Stage 1 controller ODM
I think Pat had the keys on.
And green not as expected.
Copy that. We'll